When you're planning your next getaway, you're no doubt looking for swanky hotels, sunny beaches, and historical wonders. Cleanliness isn't usually at the top of the list, however. Yet clean air, clean water, litter-free streets, and low pollution are critical to a fun and healthy holiday. Anyone who's found themselves choking in smog-filled cities knows it's not an enjoyable break. Clean cities carefully manage their air quality, garbage disposal, sewage system, and water drinkability to provide their citizens and visitors with an excellent standard of living. But what city does it best? Before we begin, be sure to hit the like button to help us out. Now, let's dive into 10 of the cleanest cities in the world. Number 10. Calgary, Canada. Kicking off our list is an unlikely addition. Calgary, one of the largest cities in Alberta, is renowned as the home of the Canadian oil and gas industry. Whilst it may host this so-called dirty industry, the city itself is amongst the cleanest in the world. To achieve this, city officials imbibed 5 basic principles of cleanliness: sewage system quality, water drinkability and availability, waste removal and recycling, traffic congestion, and air pollution. Calgary has developed numerous green and clean initiatives, almost unmatched across North America, using these 5 tenets. For example, Calgary's Too Good to Waste program manages and recycles its waste, intending to rid the city of garbage and waste material from construction. That's ensured an almost 80% reduction in landfill usage in recent years. Meanwhile, the city imposes heavy $1,000 fines for littering and educates its citizens to reduce waste, recycle materials, and even make their own natural fertilizers. Taken together, this prairie city is a prime example of cleanliness to the world. Number 9. Curitiba, Brazil. Across Brazil, the infamous favelas, unplanned slums which carpet the hillsides, are amongst the dirtiest neighborhoods in the world. But while Rio and Sao Paulo struggle to solve this problem, Curitiba has had significant success. In fact, Curitiba is astonishingly clean. That's all down to the city's innovative solutions to trash collection. In one program, locals can exchange trash and recyclables for bus tokens, food, and cash. Participants are called carinheiros, which translates roughly to those that give tender loving care. In Curitiba, cleanliness is an act of love. It also earned the city a reputation as the world's recycling capital. Such passion for their home also empowers economic activity and dynamism. Curitiba boasts a per capita income 66% higher than the Brazilian average, meaning the city is amongst the most prosperous in all Latin America. However, that wasn't always the case. Back in the 1970s, litter and disease plagued the slum dwellers. That was until former mayor Jamie Lerner took action. Now, 50 years later, public transport is the norm. 70% of waste is recycled, and 90% of citizens are involved in eco-friendly recycling. Number 8. Tokyo, Japan. It's hard to believe that the world's largest metropolitan area is amongst the cleanest worldwide. We often associate density with filth. Hordes of people packed into dense slums or smog-ridden streets. Tokyo, a city of 37 million people, is immaculate, however. The question of how isn't only a matter of good governance, but the very culture of the Japanese people themselves. To be clean is treated as a moral obligation, making recycling almost an art, with over 40 different categories to choose from. What's even stranger is that trash cans are actually hard to find, which bizarrely resulted in less littering, not more. That's because when you purchase anything at a local convenience store, you'll also be provided with a bag to keep the rubbish in. Even more amazing are the cleaning rituals for offices, parks, trains, government buildings, and more. Indeed, it's not unusual to see locals tidying up their neighborhood park or the sidewalk. Oh, and the air is pretty clean too. After all, the residents of Tokyo live and breathe cleanliness. Number 7. Hamburg, Germany. Located near Germany's Atlantic coast on the banks of the River Elbe, Hamburg is Germany's second largest city. Before German unification, the city was independent, known officially as the Free and Hanseatic City of Hamburg, a title it holds to this day. Heavy industry churned out vast quantities of steel and manufactured goods, while from the port of Hamburg, ships ferried these products to the world. Now, this industrial titan is leading a green, clean revolution. The city already has plans to reduce its carbon emissions by 80% by 2050, significantly improving air quality. To combat air pollution and climate change, the city also invested in excellent cycling infrastructure and public transport. 90% of Hamburg residents live within 300 meters of a rail or bus stop. Or locals can simply take the ferry home after a day out in one of the city's magnificent parklands. In Hamburg, clean transportation is baked into the city's DNA. It's a truly remarkable achievement. Number 6. Reykjavik, Iceland. Iceland, a tiny country of just 371,000 people, is amongst the cleanest globally. Reykjavik, its capital, amongst the cleanest cities. Based on numerous factors like air pollution, drinking water accessibility, and garbage disposal, Reykjavik scores high across the board. Even light pollution is a rarity here, with the northern lights frequently seen in the skies above the city. With so few people, the waters from the local glaciers run pure and clean. The air is fresh and crisp, as there's little to no pollution. Perhaps best of all is Reykjavik's abundance of clean energy. Here, geothermal energy powers lights, buildings, greenhouses, and more. That means no CO2, no fumes, no smog. Just the pristine Iceland air straight from the mountains. Now the city plans to go further. The Reykjavik Municipal Plan aims to completely eliminate fossil fuel usage, build an extensive public transport network, and turn all the city's vehicles electric. It's a bold plan, but if anyone can do it, it's Reykjavik. We're now halfway through our video. We're on a mission to explore all of Earth's cleanest destinations. Number 5. Auckland, New Zealand. Home to the most populous urban area in New Zealand, Auckland is known for its stunning beaches, cosmopolitan culture, and its air quality. Anywhere else, that would be an unusual claim to fame, but Aucklanders are proud of their pollution credentials. With over 1 million people, that's no easy feat. It's a responsibility Auckland Council takes very seriously, monitoring and managing regional air quality to meet set targets. That's earned it a low pollution level for its size. Moreover, Auckland's commitment to cleanliness led to it being recognized as the world's third most livable city in the 2019 Mercer Quality of Living Survey, behind Vienna and Zurich. But Auckland isn't satisfied yet. With plans to develop a zero-emission bus fleet by 2040, reduced congestion, and even a light rail system, the city may soon have the best air quality for any million-plus city in the world. Number 4. Honolulu, Hawaii. Another clean air city, Honolulu, situated on the island of Oahu, is famed for its vast green spaces, making it a verdant paradise. Little wonder it's a tourist hotspot. With few polluting industries located near the city, the island air quality is impressive, as the Pacific winds, which sweep through the area, clear away what little emissions there are. Moreover, the city doesn't tolerate litter and works tirelessly to keep the streets clean and tourist-friendly. After all, Honolulu relies on its image as a pristine tropical paradise. The city's even taken the step of upgrading its wastewater treatment. By installing ultraviolet disinfection equipment, fewer bacteria will be pumped into the ocean, despite using less energy. Such initiatives are all part of Honolulu Mayor Rick Blangiardi's ambitious plans to turn the city net zero by 2045. Other measures include switching to LED lighting, rewarding citizens and businesses for lower energy consumption, and refurbishing police and fire stations to be more energy efficient. If you think Honolulu is clean now, you've seen nothing yet. Number 3. Helsinki, Finland. Nordic countries are renowned for their clean, well-managed cities. Helsinki is no exception. Residents are committed to maintaining a clean environment and reducing littering. Despite being Finland's biggest city, with a population of over 600,000 people, Helsinki has some of the cleanest air in the world. That's all down to their remarkable public transport system. Around 2,400 miles of dedicated cycle lanes crisscross the city, alongside a metro system, tram network, and a light rail line. The public transport is so comprehensive, the city plans to render the car obsolete by 2025, meaning even cleaner air than at present. Further proposals include becoming carbon neutral by 2035, much bolder than other world cities. Indeed, the city's airport aims to become 30% more energy efficient than regulations require. Not only will that reduce emissions, but also lead to a cleaner city in all senses of the word. Helsinki has earned its spot at number 3, leading the world in green and clean initiatives. Number 2. Singapore. No top 10 list is complete without Singapore. The Asian microstate excels in all measures of development, including cleanliness. From the spotless promenades to the pristine parks, Singapore is often dubbed the cleanest city in the world. Well, almost. That reputation is built on strict urban policies, which earned the city another nickname, the City of Rules. Famously, chewing gum was banned in Singapore as part of their draconian anti-litter laws. These rules even went as far as police checking public toilets have been flushed. The methods may be harsh, but the results are gleaming streets, manicured parks, and cleanliness found almost nowhere else on Earth. Nor are polluters exempt. Singapore levies heavy taxes on car owners to curb pollution and congestion. In 1975, the city was the first to implement a congestion pricing scheme. Instead, the city opts for a mix of cycling, bus, mass transit, and light rail services. Still, the high density of urban development does mean air quality can dip on busy days. While impressive, the city is far from perfect. However, with Singapore's officials taking a closer look at pollution, you can be sure the problem will soon be solved. You're nearly at the end of our video. We hope you're enjoying learning about all these clean cities. Make sure you subscribe. That way you'll always be notified of our latest videos. Number 1. Copenhagen, Denmark. It's not just the cleanest city globally, it's also the most environmentally friendly. Copenhagen takes sustainability seriously. In 2015, the city scored second for air quality in Europe. The reason? The city's impressive investment in public infrastructure and transportation. Officially considered the world's foremost bike city, Copenhagen boasts 390 kilometers of cycle lanes, with half the citizens using bikes as their means of transport. The city also boasts an extensive metro network, which some 750,000 passengers use daily, including the newly completed City Ring Line finished in 2019. Collectively, these efforts have significantly reduced pollution, but the city has further ambitions to become carbon neutral by 2050 and significantly reduce waste. Already, less than 2% of waste is sent to landfill, an impressive figure by global standards. But as with all clean initiatives, it's not enough for Copenhagen. Part of the city's new resource and waste plan includes recycling up to 70% of the city's waste. New technologies and legislation are being enacted to make this happen. The final aim is to create a circular economy where resources are continually circulated and reused. Time will tell if the world's top clean city can pull it off. With Copenhagen taking the #1 spot, we've come to the end of our video. Thanks for watching.